From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Logan Gilbert.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's Mookie Betts. Outside low, and we are underway. Okay. Turns and fires to Betts. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. High fly ball out to left field. A Rosarena after it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ball popped up. Moore pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's Victor Robles. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Robles checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Check on the runner. Robles dives back in. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering as the pinch runner, Dominic Canzone. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Next offering upstairs. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Canzone, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez over at first with one away. And that's off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Here comes a pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Gilbert back to work. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat. I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, he's a good
And
player,
ball.
but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog,
One ball.
that the
Two
adjustments got to be coming soon.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Mitch Haniger.
Ball. Low.
He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Michael Conforto. Conforto in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's playing today in his home state of Washington. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Hesung Kim. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. He reached on a walk his first time. That's a slider for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Flied to left his first time. Slider clips the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate. Top of the third, no score. Way inside, gets out of the way.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Conforto over at second. Kim at first. One gone. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Dodgers threatening. Now he breaks his bat. And there are 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bases loaded, 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. And we are still scoreless. Back in Seattle, here's Dylan Moore. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now Dominic Canzone can't make contact with the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Walked his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Outside low, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. And that's low for ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and...
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 1-1 is fouled off. And delivers outside. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here comes Max Muncy. Called strike right there. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ripped towards third. Polanco tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Dodgers down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
On the ground to third. They get the out on Arozarena. So digging in, Luke Raley went down on strikes his first time through. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Michael Conforto. Gilbert back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Just missed.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next, Hye-Sung Kim. Check swing, and that's a ball. Bunting for a hit. Polanco on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
One and one.
In the dirt. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gabe Spire getting loose out there. Bizzardo also throwing. Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is J.P. Crawford. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
one
ball.
missed.
2 strikes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And
One
that
ball,
one
no
upstairs. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And the sweeper misses. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 3-0. Edward Bizzardo on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one outside. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire, the left-hander, up and throwing. That one misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Popped up. Raley under it. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Muncy in the box again, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball. 3-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Bizzardo, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Out front, rip foul. Now 1-1. Muncy stands at first with 1 out. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball two.
This one in the dirt. Now all even up. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Dominic Canzone. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan appears to be getting loose. Scott getting cranked up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's a strike. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch way upstairs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman pulls that one down. That is the inning. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. Crawford on the move. And there's 1 down. Hye-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in the dirt. There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that extends the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Now will bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Blake Trinan. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Raley batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Mariners trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike at the knees. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Towards first, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Trying it. Checks the runner. And he's back in on a dive. Raley leads off first with 1 away.
Strike. Oh.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now a jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Blake Trinan departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael Grove. Two on, 1 out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Tying run at the plate.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Dylan Moore on deck for the ends. And there's the automatic. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Moore now at the plate. And downstairs. Two outs. Right side. Kim throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trent Thornton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Freddie Freeman at the plate. He homered earlier. He must think this is the World Series or something.
And I still can't believe what he did to the Yankees.
He became the first player ever to homer in each of the first 4 games of a World Series. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hammers Fires that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Muncy to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball is outside.
2-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. And they'll do it again. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And here is Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 in this one. And that clips the inside corner. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order now. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Michael Kopech, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Scott, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings and misses. And a count even 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hernandez drop step going back. Out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed by a lot. 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Now close with that one. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alex Vesia done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a lefty out of the pen, Tanner Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Breaking ball misses down and away. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 1-2. And that one is inside. He goes down looking. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swung on, popped up left side. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Troy Taylor. And here is Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Carlos Vargas, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Just missed.
Ball two.
And that one fouled off.
That's a ball. Counts full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So digging in, Hesung Kim. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. And another ball. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Pickoff throw. Kim back in on the dive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Ball 1 there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Kim at second, Betts at first, 2 out of the inning. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. That one misses. 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. They're down 3-1. And he pumps it a strike.
3-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. On the ground, right side. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Donovan Solano.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Little chopper rolls foul. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
So last chance for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Now you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ball four, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Dominic Canzone. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 outs. And that is out of play. And a count 1-2. One strike away. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.